The number one reason your stuff isn't selling has nothing to do with the photos or the title. It's your price, and specifically, you're using the wrong number to set it. I'm going to show you the dead simple formula that fixes this in about 2 minutes. Welcome back. I'm Marcia. Today, we're talking about one of the most practical parts of selling your unused items, how to price it correctly. This is something I get asked about constantly, and it makes sense. Pricing feels like a judgment call, and when you've owned something for years, it can be hard to know what it's actually worth to someone else. Let me give you a framework that takes the guesswork out of it. The first thing I want you to let go of is what you paid for something. What you paid is almost never relevant to what it will sell for today. What matters is what a buyer is willing to pay for it right now in its current condition. I know that can sting a little, especially for things you spent good money on, but accepting this early saves a lot of frustration. To help further, I have a free guide, 50 items hiding in your home that you can sell for cash today. The link is in my bio. But here's the simplest pricing method I know. Search for your item on Facebook Marketplace or eBay right now, today. Not what it sells for new on Amazon, what other people are asking for similar used items in similar condition. Then price yours at roughly the same level or just slightly below if you want to move it quickly. If your item is in excellent condition, you can price it at a higher end of what you're seeing. If it has wear or some flaw, price at the lower end and mention the flaw honestly in your listing. Buyers really do appreciate transparency, and a well-priced item with an honest description will sell faster than an overpriced one with a perfect description. There's also a simple rule of thumb a lot of sellers use. Price used items at about 20 to 30% of the original retail price. So if something costs you $100 new, a price of $20 to $30 is a reasonable starting point for something in good condition. For items in great condition from a desirable brand, you can push higher. For things with significant wear, lower. Let me give you some real-world ranges to anchor you. Small kitchen appliances, like a blender or toaster, typically sell for $10 to $30. A quality stand mixer can go for $50 to $150, depending on the brand. Furniture varies hugely, but a dresser in good condition might list for $50 to $150. Lamps, mirrors, and decor pieces often sell for $15 to $50. Tools and power equipment can command $25 to $200 or more, depending on the brand. One more thing, it's okay to leave a little room for negotiation. Many buyers on Marketplace will message and ask if you're willing to take a lower price, and that's completely normal. If you price something at $40 and you'd be happy with $30, that works out perfectly. And don't be afraid to relist if something doesn't sell in the first week or two. Sometimes it's just about the timing. The right buyer hasn't come across it yet. You can also lower the price slightly on a relisting, which often triggers new people to see it. The bottom line is this: fair pricing plus honest description plus a clear photo equals a sale. It really does work that simply. If you're trying to figure out what to sell first and which items in your home are most likely to actually move, I have a free guide that lists 50 of the most in-demand used items by category. It's a great starting point for knowing where to focus your energy. Link is in the description below. Leave me a comment. Is there a specific item you're not sure how to price it? I'll be happy to help. Download the free guide, 50 items hiding in your home that you can sell for cash today. The link is in my bio. Subscribe for more practical tips